Bro, you need a new gamer tag, bro. You need a new gamer tag. I'm going for the cow piss, bro. So I don't care how little you are. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here we go. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Ready.
Get the fullback involved here. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Looking to his fullback now. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Flag.
Right up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Ready?
2nd and 4. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Let's go now.
2nd and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 3rd and 7.
Track at 60.
McCarthy throwing here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons get it back with a nice return to boot, down inside the 30.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Cavalier! Ready!
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
19 target. Get it. Ready.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Chased out to his right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Complete to Coleman. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Now McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll stick with the ground game here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass is cut at the 9. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy to throw it. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, then the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That one's complete to London. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to the upback. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
In the triple option system, Kate, that you see a lot of the military schools run, their fullback's called a B-back, right behind that QB. B for blocker, because that's what he does the majority of the time. But when these fullbacks get a chance to put on a show and make an A play, I'm all for it.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy, something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 14. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Falcons feeling good with a 14-point advantage. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Plowing up the middle. Nice run across the 15. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, Brock, that is one of the longest runs I think we're going to see out of a fullback. And just can't get my mind around the fact that he outpaced those DBs long enough to reach the end zone.
You and me alike. That was a power lifter and power blocker becoming a sprinter. You know, I'm not sure if we stretch out further, he's going to hold on and score. But at that distance, oh, gosh, his teammates just love that TD.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Drake London with the touchdown. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. Now to throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Falcons cover up the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st.
Here we go. Here we go. Alert. Alert. Ready.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And he's brought down for a loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now.
Okay, great.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Okay, why do I think right now his fullback heads to the sideline after that call? The lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Daniels to throw on 4th. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to be...